we're gonna keep climbing. Good morning, everyone. So we are headed into Florence today as a group. We're gonna go see a lot of the sights. We're gonna go see the Duomo, and we're going to see the David today. So it should be a lot of fun. We're running a little behind, so we're kind of rushing to get to the tram. But I'm really looking forward to today. It's gonna be a hot day, but it'll be a good day. But I gotta get to the tram, so I'll catch you later. Alright, we made it into town. We're currently headed to go try to find Coach Beeson because I think he has some whisper sets for us. And then we're going to go, I think, into the Duomo. But we made our tram this morning. We went through the leather market. I'm trying to look for my family some interesting leather gifts to take home to them. So yeah, we're currently in the middle of town. It's not too crowded where we are, but apparently when we get close to the Duomo, it's going to get crazy crowded. So I probably need to watch my stuff today, make sure I don't get pickpocketed. But I guess I will see you guys at the Duomo. Alright, we made it to the Duomo. The line is pretty long, but we already have our tickets. The line looks like it's moving, but I don't know if that's just a trick of my eye or what. But hopefully, we will be into the Duomo soon. Alright, we are currently climbing the steps of the Duomo, and I don't even think we're halfway there. We're pretty tired. So we're just gonna keep going. Alright, you made it to the top, and it is beautiful up here. Also, there's a breeze, which is awesome because there's a lot of steps and I'm sweating. So it feels good. Yeah, it's just really pretty up here. Wow. Alright, well, we took a lot of pictures and we saw all the sights, and now we're gonna go back down. inside the dome. They have beautiful paintings behind me. And we're gonna keep going down to exit. So we have a little bit of time, and we have decided that we are going to go into the baptistry because our little ticket that we got for the Duomo will also get us into the baptistry. So we're going to go hop in line for that. I don't know how long the line is, but probably pretty long. But yeah, we're going to head in there, maybe take some videos and pictures, and have a good time. Oh wait, it's not so long. Hey, there we go. All right, we might get in here pretty quick. So yeah, that was a really pretty building with a just beautiful mosaic gold ceiling. It's crazy that somebody could make something like that. But we left the baptistry and we are headed to the bell tower. I want to climb that and get some really pretty pictures from the top. I guess I will catch you guys up there. We're gonna keep climbing. I made it to the top of the bell tower, and it is also super pretty up here. I don't know if I prefer this view or the one on top of the Duomo better, because like from here you get to see the Duomo and all its glory like right up and close. So I really like this view too. We're like surrounded by a cage in here though. It's like even like above us. That's kind of strange, but you can literally see the whole city from here. It's a beautiful view. Alright, we are heading down and the bells are chiming. Alright y'all, we have walked up some long flights of stairs today. I'm kind of done with stairs at this point, but there were beautiful views at the top. So right now we are trying to find ourselves some lunch, hopefully something quick and inexpensive, because we have a little less than an hour until we have to meet back with the group at the baptistry. So we're hoping to get maybe just a sandwich or a slice of pizza or something kind of cheap. So tonight for dinner we can splurge a little bit more and have kind of a nicer meal. So we're gonna try to go down one of the side streets so it's not quite as expensive, but we'll see how that goes. I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, so we got some sandwiches at this little sandwich shop. So my ham and cheese sandwich on a croissant was $2.50, and then since I had some money left over, no, it was $3.50. Then because I had some money left over, I went over to a gelato shop and got a cherry gelato for $2.80. And it wasn't like as good as the gelato I've had. I don't know if I would necessarily go back to that gelato place, but like it was still cherry gelato, it was still good, but I think I'd rather go back to that shop we've been going to. So anyway, we met up with the rest of the group and we are now headed to the Medici Chapel. And I think we might walk through the leather shops again, but we will see. Y'all, that chapel is amazing. I don't understand how one family could have that much money, but my God, it is beautiful. Probably my most favorite place to be in, honestly. Alright, we got done at the Medici Chapel, and y'all, it was beautiful. My goodness, and it was unfinished, so that's crazy. So now we're making our way to the leather market. I don't know if we'll buy anything, but we'll see what kind of deals we can get. I'm gonna try out my bartering skills. They're probably not very good, but we're gonna attempt to do some bartering. May just look around for now, but we have about 2 hours and 15 minutes to kill here, so we'll see what I can do. Alright, so we went to the leather market, and I bought some lovely things for my family, so shout out to my fam. I got y'all some good gifts. I think I'm kind of decent at bartering, like I didn't do bad. Like, I bought this one thing that was like $45 usually. That's what the price was offering it to me for. But I got 2 of them for $35, so I think I did good there. So yeah, I think I did decently at bartering. That was probably the most stressful thing of my entire life. So I never really want to do it again, but for now, that was okay. So we're getting some money out because we spent a lot of money at the leather market, and then we're gonna head down to the Disney store because y'all know that's my favorite store, and I'm about to get so hyped. So we're gonna head over there. Disney store was so cute. There was a lot of shirts that I wanted, but like they were so expensive, and I already spent a lot today at the leather market, so I was not about to spend more at that store. But I loved going in there, and it was so cute. It made my heart happy. So then we went and got some gelato, because they literally have this flavor here that is the same flavor that I got when I was like really little. They had this like lemon ice cream flavor, and it was my absolute favorite flavor ever. And they finally have it here in a gelato, so I keep going back to this place to go get more of that gelato. So anyway, now what we're doing is we are going to meet up with the group. We're gonna go in the academia, and we're gonna go see the David today. So we're currently trying to find them and make our way through the crowds. There's a lot of people and a lot of horses, so we're struggling to get there, but we'll make it. Alright, we met up with the group, and we are headed to the academia. But we're going to first take a little detour to the Medici, the Palace of the Medici, so that'll be cool. Okay, y'all, like, that was somebody's house. The crap. That's freaking nice. And they weren't even like, I mean, a lot of them weren't even like royalty. I mean, there were a few later on, but like they started out like just as merchants and stuff, or as like doctors or whatever, and that's nuts. So anyway, we're heading to the academia now, but that was kind of crazy. So yeah, time to see the David. Alright y'all, so we just got done at the academia and we saw the David, and guys, let me tell you, I've never been one to like go crazy over art. Not that I don't like appreciate it, because I do, but like I've never just sat and just like basked in the awesomeness of a piece of art, but I totally did with this one. Like I could probably sit there all day and still be impressed. It was crazy. It was awesome. Like you could see one side, like you could see the ribs and stuff kind of poking through, like through David's muscles. You could see like the veins and the muscles in his arm. It was crazy. So yeah, I am just in awe. It was kind of crazy. Definitely could have sat there longer, but we had to go, so we're going to go back to the leather market because Sharon wants to look at a wallet, and then we might go shopping at Zara, and somewhere in there maybe find some dinner tonight, because I'm getting kind of hungry. But I guess y'all will see what we do. Okay, so we got done eating. We found a little place over by the leather market that we went. I had some stuffed pasta, which was good. And now we're heading to Zara to look at some pants, and I'm gonna see if they had one of the dresses that I really wanted the other day. They didn't have it in my size the other day, but I'm gonna see if they restocked them. I don't know if they did. And then I think we're gonna head back to the Avanti because we are so freaking tired. We've been walking all day, our feet hurt. But first we're gonna go to the everything store. That's what they call it, or the Americans call it. It's actually called like the Coop, and it's basically like their version of a Walmart. So we're gonna go check it out later. But until then, I will see y'all later. Alright y'all, story time. So we went to the grocery store and we got some little like chips and stuff, which was fine. So we're coming back from the grocery store and we decided we're gonna wait on the bus because our feet hurt, we've been walking all day, so we're gonna wait for the bus. And we've been waiting a long time, so all these people go and they check the schedule, the bus schedule on the sign, which we can't read because we don't speak Italian. And all of a sudden, people like look at it and then just leave. People have been sitting there with us for a while, so we were like, oh, like, do we need to leave? Like, is it just not gonna come? Like, what's happening? We crossed the street, right? Because like we didn't think a bus was coming because everyone had left. So we crossed the street and all of a sudden, now we see our bus coming, bus 27. So we were like, crap, we gotta get across the road to get to our bus. And so we're like, booking across the street. Like, mind you, we have to cross 3 crosswalks to get there. 2 are over streets and 1's over like the tram, okay? So we're getting to like that last crosswalk and the bus has already stopped and we're just not thinking we're gonna make it because like our crosswalk won't turn. So we like, there's cars coming, we just book it on a, you know, we see an opening, we just go. Okay, but in the middle of my running, like I had my camera strapped to my wrist, and I'm like running, and you know when you run, you like pump your arms a little bit. Well, I'm like pumping my arms, I guess, really hard, I guess, and my camera like flies off of my arm. Luckily, it flies over the street and into the sidewalk on the other side. But guys, the corner of my camera has a big gash in it, and I am so mad about it. There's nothing I could do. I had the strap on, little safety strap. It wasn't supposed to come off, but it did. So that's my story for today. We got on the bus and we are now walking from the bus stop to the Avanti. But guys, it was a stressful situation. But we made it through. We're okay.